seems like it's got to be a core value of every believing family to say we take risks to trust God. And I think one of the things that's really also challenging for families is that risks sometimes feel irresponsible, and particularly when you think about family life, a lot of conversations I have it, within Family Inc., where different families are for the first time trying to invest in a business, or they're deciding whether or not to quit a job, and they're getting really nervous, and then they decide to go for it, and it's like, yeah, these are real risks. Like, things can go wrong, but my goodness, if the Lord comes through for you, and lately there's been a lot of families who have shared some pretty miraculous stories of provision. It's just amazing what
Yeah.
now you have a story for the rest of your life that you can tell your children and your grandchildren that redound to the glory of God, not just a individual story of faith, but a family story where they are probably going to see and experience the fruit of your faith at some level. Like, this is when we moved away from that place, or we started this business, or yeah, we started to take this giant turn into a very different place. And so that's those stories. I think that's one of the things that's really challenging is because they only happen when you take risks, and we're sort of trained not to take risks as families, right? We're not supposed to take risks as fathers and mothers. If you ever watched the movie Finding Nemo, there's kind of like this
Yeah.
neurotic dad who's just like, all he does is float around trying to figure out how to stop the risk taking. And of
Yeah.
course, you can't do that. But I know that, April, you've thought a lot about this. Like, there's times where we are having to do surprising things, and without doing the thing that's surprising, without doing the thing that you could look back and somebody could say, "That's kinda irresponsible." Like, a responsible father or mother wouldn't do that. Like, if you don't do the things that could create that reaction, if it didn't work out, then I don't know if you have a story. And this is a kind of an interesting
Mhm.
catch-22 for a lot of people.